This is a biscuit jointer. I'm going to show you how to set it up. Before you set up any power tool, make sure it's isolated from its power supply. So there's two things we need to set up on here before we use it. This is a biscuit. There's lots of different size biscuits. This is a size 10. So that tells us what we need to have our depth of cut set to 10. We adjust it on this dial here. There's an arrow, and we line up 10 with that arrow. That's the depth of our cut. That determines how far this blade is going to cut into our wood. The next one is in relation to centering it on our wood. My piece of wood is 20 millimeters, so I want the cut to be in the center. To do that, we adjust this here. I've already got it set, but I'll just put it out of set for you. We adjust it on here. So we want it on 10. And then lock that into place using this lever. Now we'll just test that on the piece of wood to make sure that it's correct. And hopefully you can see a dent there. That's spot on. Now before we use it, we need to make sure all our cooling vents are clear, the housing is intact, our power cable and plug are not damaged, and that our switch works. Make sure there's no damage, everything's tight. There is a handle on here to hold to push, but it jams. The best way to do it is just hold your hand on the plate here and push on the body of the biscuit jointer. So I'm using an anti-slip pad or mat. I've got my timber all marked out. So the purpose of these lines that I've marked is on here there is an arrow, or this center line here. We need to line that up where our mark meets the edge of the wood. So line up the arrow with that point. Generating dust, so we need a dust mask. Always operate a machine with two hands. Safety glasses, earmuffs. Connect the power supply. Make sure that it doesn't foul on the table. You might have to hang it over the edge a bit. Line up the arrow with the line. Hold it securely down. So it tucks away, so it's safe to just place it on the table. That's what we're left with. Make sure the biscuit fits. So that's number 3. So that's our biscuit joint.